Hi, I'm Ben, Product Ambassador for Bering Optics, and today is December 12th, 2025. Bering's asked that I introduce to you their new 384 thermal resolution rifle scope, the Hogster Zap.
And if you want to learn more about the Hogster Zap, I'll put a link at the end of the video. In the meantime, the Zap will be mounted on Ben's 223 LMT Defender, shooting Saber Black, 75 grain ammunition. And Carpe Sus, we're on our first set of Hogs. They're way out there at about 700 to 850 yards. I'm thinking they're a lot closer, about the same distance as to that tractor that I'm ranging with my Bering Optics Super Yoter LRF. But they're actually in a little alcove way back in the trees. And after we make our long stalk, I'll be shooting at them with my 6.5 Grendel, shooting Hornady SST 123 green bullets loaded by Girotel Army and the Starline Brass. Now, the field that we were stalking through and the field that we were stalking to were both planted in winter wheat, and both had quite a bit of rooting, as you can see here. Here we are mid-stalk. Still haven't gotten to the cross fence yet. The cross fence is about 400 yards from where we started. And now the view from the Hogster Zap. Note that the Hogster Zap does not record audio.
The close pigs are 100. The far pigs are 115. 121. What's that?
I'll start in the back on the right.
You guys start in the back on the right? Okay. You have a target. Shoot ready?
Shoot ready.
3, 2, 1. He's in the creek.
See his legs fluttering.
We shot 3 and recovered 3. My opener was a 140-pound boar. Ben's opener was a 135-pound sow. And we both jointly shot the running 155-pound boar.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
And right on the property next door, this is a big sounder that I keep seeing on these two properties. They've been in several of the last videos.
One behind the tree, and then the others are gonna.
And here we moved up.
Here, do I need to move left?
2 steps.
Do I need to move left so you can move left?
So I'm moving left so that he can see better. And in the process, I lose the hogs on the left-hand side. And I'm going to tell him that I need to shoot hogs on the right. He needs to shoot hogs on the left.
Can you shoot a pig on the far left?
On the far left. He gets that confused with shooting a pig to the left of the tree.
And I'll shoot on the right.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm gonna get the one left of the tree.
alright, I'm shooting one that's on the right hand side. Shoot ready?
Shoot ready.
3. Nope.
So the pigs off to the left are actually by another tree, and so that's what I thought he was talking about.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1.
And we beautifully shoot the same pig. And we jointly shoot the same runner. And we've got 2 pigs down. And our last hogs of this night were a 110-pound sow that was not pregnant, and a 180-pound boar. A few nights later, back on the Fence Repair North property that's right next to the Low Water Crossing property, and I've got that, what appears to be that same large sounder of hogs. And so I'm advancing on them with my Super Yoter LRF. And they are indeed on my side of the fence, which is good. I can shoot through the fence, but I'd prefer not to. And I'm now at my shooting distance. The hogs aren't moving too fast. I have nothing pressing. I'm just going to take my time, get comfortable on the sticks, get zoomed in. Alright, here we go. So I hit the opener twice and then I hit 2 runners. I missed with 1 shot. And I'm hesitating shooting through the fence. That one's making noise, so I hit it again. And the one running in the background is already wounded. And from the sounds of that, using my headphones, it sounds like that was probably a leg shot. So it's going to have a broken limb. And I haven't hit a wire so far, and I'm trying to avoid shooting any wires. I cannot tell that that one connected. It certainly may have missed, but it got the hog to move on a little bit further. And then it just goes down right there. Unfortunately, I did not find that hog when I searched for them. I know where the first 2 hogs are, and now I'm going to look for the 3rd hog, and in doing so, I'm going to leave the field that I'm in and cross the fence. Well, the field that I'm in is planted in winter wheat, which is nice and green. And then there's an edge zone that is just, looks like coastal Bermuda, and then you've got the fence. But then we've got this long line of rooting that runs the entire length of the fence. And I think that's where, when the rancher spread out his winter wheat seed, it hit that edge zone of grass, the Bermuda grass, and a lot of it accumulated there. Well, the hogs have gone back and just rooted the hell out of it all the way down this fence line. And here's a little hack I've started doing. I have trouble going over barbed wire fences. I'm a big boy, and I have a lot of trouble going through fences, especially when they're tightly strung. And so what I've taken to doing is taking small carabiners and looping them across the wires to create a gap for me, so that when I go through the fence, I'm not having to hold it all open myself. Part of the fence is being held open above me, part of it's being held open below me. I just stretch it open a little bit further to get my fat butt through. And nothing ever pops back on me because the carabiners hold the wires in place. Works like a charm. And then I use a light to mark the spot in the fence, so that when I'm coming back, I can find where I came through the fence and just come through the same place again. Well, I never found the 3rd hog, but the first hog down was a 210-pound sow that was not pregnant. And the 2nd hog was a 170-pound sow, also not pregnant.
Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Carpe sus, my friends.